What other iconic candies did the inventor of Ferrero Rocher create?
Confetteria Raffaello here are an almond surrounded by a cream filling inside of a wafer sphere enrobed in white chocolate and sprinkled with flaked coconut, like a Ferrero Rocher that saw a ghost. These came out in 1990 as a spin-off of the Ferrero Rocher, which came out in 1982 in Alba, Italy. But for their inventor, Michele Ferrero, that was a late career hit in an already legendary candy legacy. His Johnny Cash version of Hurt. Michele's dad, Pietro, was a candy maker himself who during World War II got into making a variation of gianduja, which is a chocolate and hazelnut paste because during World War I, chocolate was in short supply, but hazelnuts were not, so he could cut the good stuff with more hazelnuts, less chocolate. Sure, it taints the purity, but it gets the job done. After the war, Michele got the idea to add vegetable oil to this to make it spreadable, and they called it super crema. What's that? Up in the sky? It's your cholesterol. Then in 1964, Michele tweaked the recipe and rebranded it with the name we know it by today, Nutella. He followed this up 4 years later by creating another heavy hitter, Kinder, but just when you thought it was safe to go back in the Ferrero. He also invents Tic Tacs in 1969. All invented by Michele Ferrero, who when he died in 2015 was the 37th richest person in the world and #1 richest person in Italy behind this guy. My review? I hate white chocolate, and I kinda hate coconut, but this is nowhere near as bad as it should be on paper. The flavors actually work well as a whole unit and far exceeded my expectations, but I wouldn't want to eat more than one of these, ever, like in my life. So my rating is 1.6 out of 5 cavities.